What are some of the things that you've learned from Tom that has paid dividend over and over for you in your business?
Man, I mean, he has like a book of lessons, right? So he's always saying lesson number whatever, right? Like,
Yeah.
whatever.
I ask him if he can kind of give us that in the book or something, like specific things where I can maybe print it in the wall someday to look at it.
I think he's always been trying to just tease it, right?
Yeah.
He always says that the book is coming, but yet it hasn't come out. So Tom, we're looking for that book. So let us know when that actually comes out. Man, I mean, he's, like I said, he's been my coach and mentor for, I think that was 2018 or 2019. So he's been a part of my life for a very long time. And his wisdom, his experience going through the first in the real adversity parts, those valleys, is where that who not how really has come through. In the first partnership that ended up breaking up, he gave me some very, very wise advice. And what it was is and it sucks that it had to go this way, but it is what it is, right? He said, David, you're never going to find peace. He calls your mind the garden, right? So he goes, you're never going to find peace in your garden if there are excess weeds or if there's snakes in that garden. And so if you're going to do this partnership split, which, by the way, at that time, within like a year before that, I had negotiated 3 duplexes with seller financing that were under this LLC that him and I were both owners in the partnership. And he goes, I think you should sell those. I go, Tom, I have seller financing on 3 duplexes. What are you talking about? He's like, you're never going to know peace because that snake will always be in that garden. Even if you're not talking to him that much, your names are both on something that unless you sell it, it's going to be lingering. And he was right. So I ended up selling 3 seller financing duplexes.
Wow.
And I told the partner, I'm like, you can either buy me out or we'll go find an investor. But like, if this is what it is, this is what it is. And so we cut it. And I think that one has paid off dividends for how I now approach things. And at the end of the day, if something is not coming in an easy and relaxed manner, if something is just straight up exhausting, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, why is this so exhausting? Because there's probably not some type of alignment happening, right? What is it about that alignment that's not happening? And from there, you get to really understand what you want to keep in that garden and what you want to take out.
Yeah.
If you like content like this, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
That's so fire! Fire, fire, fire! That's so fire, baby! That's so fire! Fire! That's so fire!